Well, good morning guys. That was a great night's sleep. Not as long as I was hoping, but it was a good night. Initially, as it got dark, there was heaps of possums around and they were a bit, they weren't so happy because there was a new boy in town. Anyway, I had to chase them away a bit, yell at them and chuck some stones at them. I didn't say that. Anyway, after that they were good and I had a reasonably good night's sleep. This morning after crossing the log bridge, it was pretty good. It was easy walking across there, it was beautiful. And then there was a bit of a bush bash, there's a faint track going through to get onto this ridge. Now I'm just following this ridge basically right to the top. It's a good track at the moment, so apparently further up it becomes a bit indiscreet, but we'll just keep our eye out. Okay, catch us down the trail. You know I love hiking. Ay. Finally, after 5 kilometers, 2 3/4 hours of hiking and bush bashing, not a track marker to see, I finally got to somewhere I recognise. The Lacola Jamison Road. About 6 days ago, we drove up here to put my first food supply in. Remote navigation skills required. You! Whoa! Okay, continue on up that road for a few kilometres. Oh, this middle ridge track is something else, I tell you. Right back in the beginning, with all this overgrown tree ferns and stuff, and I think because of a blowdown, I lost the track, and then I was scrambling through tree ferns that were over my head, and then I ended up just coming into a gully. I was scared I was going to go sliding all the way down the gully. Anyway, I thought, far out, this can't be the track. Anyway, scrambled up, managed to scramble up a little bit higher and come across the track. I mean, as you can see, it's not a hell of a track even now. But anyway, we're going to get, when we get up onto the ridge, things should be a lot easier to navigate and follow. It'll be not so dense bush up there. So this takes us up to Mount Skeen Lookout. It's supposed to be a pretty sweet lookout. And then from there, it's not really that far, I think, to where I've got my food drop. So really looking forward to that. So I'd like to get to Mount Skeen Lookout before lunch. It's after 11 now. So, but depends on how slow this is going, whether I make it there in time for lunch, or it's going to be a late lunch. Anyway, catch you later. Oh, by the way, I still love hiking. That's the track. Blowdown City. Alright. It's not hard enough as it is. Alright. No point whinging. Alright guys, I've got to Mount Skeen Lookout. This is it. Woo! I must admit, I have actually seen better lookouts. But anyway, I'm going to move on from here. I'm not going to have lunch here. I don't think my food drop's much further now. It's only probably K at the most. And I think that's a pretty good lookout too. And there's a nice fireplace there that I can sit around and have some lunch. So I'll catch you down the road. Pick up these things. Alright, let's go and get lunch. Woo! Woo! Made it. I made it to the first drop. It's just up here. Woo! Wow. Look at that view. Woo! And we're up here dropping the food off. We couldn't see a thing. It was all misty. Woo! Oh my goodness. Where's this fireplace I was telling you about? I'm chucking myself right down here. Woo! Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, that was a hard slog, guys. Oh. Just short of 1,500 metres in altitude. Just short of about 14 k's. That was slow going, under 3 k's an hour. Wasn't wasn't like I was taking my time either. Anyway, go and get my drum. Alright, just walking around to drop the drum. There she is, baby. Woo! Oh, yeah, mate. Beautiful. Woo! Holy mackerel, that's heavy. I'm gonna have to carry all that. Jeez.
Cheers.
Alright, that was a lovely lunch and big resupply. I had more food there than I had planning, and so I've made it a shorter trip. I think I should be able to do it in less time than I was planning. So it did take ages to sort out what I needed to take and what I didn't need to take. So instead of just going to Rumpff Saddle today for the night, which is only about a K away from here, I've decided to go on to Mount Sunday, which I think works out to be about 14 Ks from here. Maybe 15 to get down to Rumpff Saddle. I'm going to pick up some water on the way because Mount Sunday is a dry camp. So I'll pick up some water and we should be right to go. Catch you down the trail. Well, that was a waste of time. Just took a lot of effort to scramble down. If there's any water, it's much further down. It was very green, so it's obviously wet there. But no water, alas. Anyway, I worked out I've got 2 litres. I actually don't need water for cooking tonight because I've got kind of a wet dinner that I was going to have at Rumpff Saddle. Wasn't planning on carrying it, but I am now. So it's basically 2 litres of drinking water to last me till tomorrow morning, when I should be able to find some more water after Mount Summer. So we'll see how we go. Might find some water along the way, who knows. Catch you down the trail. Before I wanted some water. Now there's water. Oh, that's Mount McKinley. Oh, you kicked my butt. Woo! I'm just going to sit down here for a minute, I think. Oh man. Well, not 5 Ks to go. Another 100 metres of climbing, I think, yeah, maybe more. Well, I've reached Mount Summer. Unfortunately, there's not much to camp up here. There's this trig station, solar panel. That's the view. I don't know if you can see it any more good, but that's it. So I'm going to just head back down. There's where some flat sections are. We'll set up camp there. Catch us all later. Alright guys, I got to a nice grassy patch just down. It was a bit hard to find the track down to here. Anyway, I'm going to call it camp. I'm just going to put my tent right here. Alright, see you a bit later. Alright guys, that's it for tonight. Set up camp. So today's stats, I walked 30 k's, over 1200 metres of descent and 20,050 metres ascent. That's the equivalent nearly of climbing Mount Everest and Kosciuszko in one day. Oh well, that was a day. So, okay. So this is my abode for the night. I'm going to sit up and cook dinner on that log behind there. And I'll catch you in the morning. Hopefully I'll have a good night. I still love hiking.